Hi guys, really happy to see you here on my channel. It's me, Sofya Orlena, and today I will show you my account in World of Warcraft because people in the comments asked me to do it, so we will do it today. And as you see, and how I told you many times, that I play in World of Warcraft for many years, so more than 10 already. So I had many different characters on many different servers, but I now usually play on the Tarren Mill only, so I will show you Tarren Mill today, and I will show you some other Russian server after, because there is my main, but first of all we will start with the Tarren Mill, so let's go. And you can tell me in the comments if you play on a Tarren Mill also, feel free. So we're waiting. Okay, so first of all you can see my amazing warrior. She's super sexy. Look at her butt. Oh, sorry, I don't know. Can you tell these things on YouTube? But okay, I don't know. I just love how the character looks like. And I mean, like, I even think that my warrior looks better than I in the real life. Okay. So I think like the females look dope usually, and more often I play only with the females. I mean, like, usually I play only with the females girls, because usually you can put super sexy transmogs on them. And yeah, by the way, I forgot to tell you about my first warrior, which I showed you, Sakura, as the character from My Little Pony, which I really like. She's a zebra, I believe. I think so, because there's so many ponies, but I think like she's a zebra, yeah. And I just put one in the nickname, I mean, like, not the nickname, but the name of the character, only because Sakura was already taken, and I believe there is some My Little Pony fans who is playing World of Warcraft also, as I am. It's really funny that I'm 24 will be, and still watching My Little Pony, okay, whatever. Okay, so this is my mage. And the mage has the same name as I, Sofya Orlena, amazing. This one looks not so good. I think she look more same as I in the real life. I mean, like, before my warrior was more sexy, this one is like usual, like I in the real life, okay. Okay, so yeah, so she looks like that. She has the same name as I just quit to play with her, to be honest. I don't know, maybe I will put more effort in her, because now I'm thinking to change my main character. So after some time I will show you my Tarren female, who you saw in all of my guides, with who I play, yeah, on Russian server now, with my Russian guild, not my guild, but with who I play. And now I'm thinking, because paladins are really weak now, and of course they will change something, but I'm tired to play with the Retribution paladin. That's why I think to put more effort and to change the character. Okay, so this is a Celestine. She's my shaman, and she looks pretty dope also. So I mean, like, sometimes time to time I play with her also, and she's pretty dope. I really like how her transmo looks like, and I mean, like, this helmet, for example, amazing. And yeah, what else I can tell you about her? I don't know, she's an orc, she's green, as you see. All the time wondering what people usually tell about their characters. So yeah, and by the way, about her nickname, we decided it together with my people on the stream. So sometimes I'm streaming, not sometimes, really often. I stream 5 days a week. Who is wondering? Yeah, every single day from Monday till Friday. And we was like sitting, and I was like creating her, and I was like thinking which name to give her, and we decided together. So I had like a couple of different names that I come with. And Celestine, I can tell you the Celestine, how I created this name, and we pick it together with my people on the stream. Okay, so there is like my purple wave. It's a warlock, and yeah, she's pretty dope also. Look how she looks like. I mean, it's a My Little Pony also. Purple wave is purple pony, amazing. Purple wave, which color of pony she can be? Purple. So yeah, it's from the My Little Pony again. She even have her transmog in the purple colors, amazing, wow. And yeah, she's holding the golden stuff, and it was a promotional item when the World of Warcraft movie was released. By the way, I watched World of Warcraft movie, and I can tell you that I quit World of Warcraft and I didn't play for 5 years or 4 years. So I quit after Pandaria, and then I didn't play because all the expansions was super bad and people wasn't happy. I mean, like, and that's why I didn't even try to play and to subscribe again. So I was like thinking that the World of Warcraft story and the game will be like, it's over for me. Yeah, but when the Legion was launched and there was a beta, I was like watching all the streamers and all the people who got this beta, and I went to watch the World of Warcraft movie. No, it's Warcraft movie was. Okay, but I watched the first part, and there's only one first part. Okay, and it was amazing. I was crying. I can tell you that I was crying, and it was so bad. People was like sitting in shock, like there was like, what the fuck, the girl is sitting and like crying on a Warcraft movie. And yeah, I was crying because I was too emotional. There was so many emotions, so I was sad and happy and excited, and the movie was amazing. So you can tell me in the comments, maybe you saw the Warcraft movie also, and I believe like everyone watched it, and like tell me, what do you think about it? Do you like it? You dislike it? Maybe you was expecting more from it, because I was expecting lots of, yeah, but my expectations was even like the movie was even better than my expectations, so that's why I was sitting and crying. Okay, so Fluttershy is my druid, and okay, she's not so pretty dope. I mean, like, because I don't know, I like only her hair. She's like, the hair is pink, and the Fluttershy, how I come up with this name. Fluttershy is my favorite character from the My Little Pony. I don't know why my amazing character, which I named Fluttershy, is blue. I mean, like, because it's just a joke. So because Fluttershy is she is yellow with the pink hair, by the way. And yeah, she's my favorite pony. She's super cool. You can go and check her. I don't know, maybe you love Fluttershy also. So yeah, and I don't have much leather transmog, that's why she more look like a roach. So yeah, and I don't play with her much, to be honest, I can tell you. Yeah, let's go. So it's a Lulumoon, and the Lulumoon is a demon hunter. She looks great. I like her horns. They are just amazing. I mean, like, if I will do, I never ever did some cosplay, yeah, but if I want, like, I don't know, once in my life I will do the cosplay, I for sure will put those horns on me, because they look pretty dope, and I just love those cosplays when the people have horns on their head and stuff like that. I don't know. And the Lulumoon, it's a pony from my Little Pony, as usually. I pick the names. I don't have an imagination, that's why. I pick all the names from My Little Pony. Amazing. And yeah, as you see, there is no maximum level with her, because I just pick her and try to play with her, because Demon Hunters is a new class in the Legion and in the World of Warcraft in general. So I mean, like, that's why I tried to play with her, and to be honest, it's not really my class. I don't feel like I want to play with her. And it's kinda, how to call it, mainstream to play with the Demon Hunter nowadays. And yeah, okay, so this is my Rarity one. Rarity is a My Little Pony character also. What a surprise! Oh my god, girl! Okay, so yeah, it's my super old priest, and I don't play with her much, and like, it is, as you see, it's like level 60 only, and nowadays I don't have a time to play with her and to level her at all, so we will just pass her, like, we will pass it, okay? And there is my roach. Her name is Alienation. Wow, it's like my second name, Orlena, so I made it, like, I just somehow twist my name, and maybe not twist, I don't know how to call this thing, but okay, there is a nation and we will call it Alienation. Amazing, okay. So, and yeah, so I played with her, and there's like only in level 19, so I started to level her, to play with her, so I was like back to play with her, and then I was like playing, and I thought like, oh my god, what I'm doing with my life, and I stopped it. And yeah, as you see, I have a Dead Knight and Hunter, and there is like no maximum levels at all. It's like just super low level, because why I have them, yeah. Because on the other servers, I also have a Hunter and Dead Knight, but I was like sitting and thinking, do I need to transfer them, or I need to start from the beginning and to level the new characters? And then I decided just to create, to try to play, and just to save the nicknames, because someone can took it. I don't know, maybe they can take it. So that's why I just save it. Maybe if I will transfer it, then I will take those nicknames and no one will steal it from me. Amazing. And yeah, about my Hunter, so she have a name Orly Queen, so it reminds me, and I made it, I come with this name from the Suicide Squad. There was like Harley Quinn, so I just played with the words and I made Orly Quinn, which is me, Orlena, and Quinn like Harley Quinn. So yeah, amazing story how I come up with the nicknames. And yeah, and Chrysalis is from My Little Pony. What a surprise once again. This girl is just taking the names from the movies, from the cartoons. Amazing. And yeah, by the way, as all people who play in the World of Warcraft players, they have one Draenei naked on their account. Look at her. Tremendous. Oh god, I just love how she looks like, so sexy. I don't know, maybe it's strange to tell those things while I am a girl, but I don't know. When I see beautiful body of the women, or of the lady, girl, oh god, girl, I mean like, yeah, she's just super great. What do you think? Are you agree with me? Disagree? Tell me. Maybe you don't like how the Draenei looks like. And her nickname, just my cat, type it. Okay, amazing. I hope that you will understand my... So yeah, guys, I already showed you my Tarren Mill, and now I will show you my Stormscale server, where I played, and I quit when I played Pandaria, so there is a couple of characters, I will show you it now, but I won't show you my nicknames there. So I will just blur it or whatever I will do with them, because they are super bad. I was just a stupid kid. I mean, like, Pandaria was many years ago, okay? Just, that's why I believe, like, YouTube will block me. If the YouTube will see, someone will see the nicknames there, okay? The names of the characters, I mean. Okay, let's go. I will just, like, it will be a sneak peek of the characters which I have there. Okay, for me, they're, like, alive people. So yeah, there, as you see, I have a monk, Dead Knight, and a Hunter. By the way, Hunter I boosted when the Legion gave me this like a free boost. Everyone had it. So yeah, so I boosted, then I just leave it because I decided to play on a Tarren Mill, not on a Stormscale. So yeah. A Paladin, Mage, Warrior, Shaman. That's it. And now I will show you my Russian server. Woo! Not my, I mean like I didn't create it by myself, okay? So yeah, if you don't know, my first language is Russian, and of course you can hear that English is not my first language, but okay, let's go. Russian is my first language, and we'll go and I will show you with who I play on Russian server. So yeah, and I play on amazing server, which is Свежатель душ, which means Soulflayer. Amazing, yeah, and we will go and check what I have there. And I transfer my main character, which is my amazing Paladin, Retribution Paladin. She's my Tauren female. Her name is Aryusha, so now you can see her nickname in Russian. Yeah, I typed it in Russian, of course, because it's Russian server, but it's the same, it's Aryusha. if you remember her, she's my amazing main character with who I play and who I think to change now, because thank you Blizzards, they are just doing some stupid stuff with the Paladins. So Paladins who's watching me, I'm really sorry for all of us. I really hope that we will be strong and we will get through all this shit. Thank you, Blizzard. Okay, so she looks like that. I love Taurens. Lots of people are asking me why you play with the Tauren, why is Tauren your main. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, like, I know that the Dreenace and some other, I don't know, like Blood Elves or someone looks super great, like females, yeah. So she's a female, as you see also. And I told you already, play only with the females. I don't know why. Only because I like how they look like. So, and yeah, I mean, like, the Blood Elves and everyone looks better than Taurens and more sexy and everything, and I mean, like, especially the body, but I don't know why, but I like how she looks like. She's amazing. I don't know, she's so, like, she reminds me of myself, so I see myself in her. She's funny and cute at the same time, and she's, like, you know, silly, if you can call it. So her, like, how she looks like, she looks silly, and she's big. This is the thing that I love, that because all the items, transmog and whatever is on the Taurens, it looks huge. So for example, when I got my Ashbringer, yeah, it was just amazingly huge, looked like on my Tauren, because Tauren in general is like Tauren is huge character, yeah, I mean, like, and that's why all the items and everything looks great on them. That's why I love her. I love big things. And yeah, on this server, if you're thinking what the fuck what she's doing on Russian server, honestly, if you'll ask me, I all the time think the same thing, what the fuck I'm doing on the Russian server, because I don't play in, like, back in time when I was a baby, a teenager, or like a small kid. Of course I played on Russian servers also with my little friends, but then I changed it on the EU, played on the EU all the time. Now I change it and I transfer my main, which is Arlyusha, only because here I am raiding. I'm raiding with a really good Russian guild, and they are good, cool guys. If you're watching me from my guild, hi to you. I really hope that you're happy with me and I'm happy with you also. So that's why this is the story of my account, Russian account server, like server Russian, yeah. And yeah, what I do here, only raiding. And yeah, by the way, I forgot to tell you that Arlyusha means, if you're wondering what is Arlyusha, Arlyusha means Orlena. So, I mean, like, for example, if your name is Cat, someone can call you Catty, yeah? So the same is with Orlena. So I have my granddad, which is my dad's dad, and when I was a kid, and since now, till now, he's all the time calling me like that. So that's why when I was, like, creating my main character, which is my Tauren, I decided to give her my own name. So this is the story of the name of my Tauren. Mwah. And you can call me Arlyusha also if you want to, and if you love me. Like my granddad. And okay, there will be a little bonus. I will show you my very first character, because first of all there was no Russian servers, and when they opened the Russian servers from the other servers, you can transfer your characters with who you was like playing, yeah. So you was like transferring, so I transferred it here. It's the first character ever with who I played. The first server with on which I played, it was Dentarg, and then I changed and I transfer my first character to the Russian server, which is Chorny Shram, means black scar. And yeah, I can tell you that it's really awkward situation when you play in Russia on the Russian server when you are Russian, because I can tell you I just fucking hate it. I hate how the World of Warcraft, all this like names and everything looks like. Oh god, an interface is just shit. Okay, and yeah, so I will close all of my nicknames, like maybe not all, but a few, because they're super bad, honestly, and I'm ashamed to show it to you. Yeah, I mean, like maybe someone will be Russian and they will watch me. Yeah, please. And yeah, if you will play on Russian server and you will see some people from Russian server, usually I can tell you their nicknames are super bad. So it's like, for example, somehow like on my face and all this stuff. I don't know, like my is big and stuff like that, okay? So we won't tell all these things. That's why even I have some kind of this nicknames and I won't show it to you. Yeah. So yeah, guys, this is my first character. So his name, he looks like that, and his name is Hunter, or whatever. So it means like I am Hunter, and as you see, he is Hunter. Amazing, yeah. So he's a male character, by the way. Yeah, back in the time when I was a small baby, I was creating male characters because I was horny and thirsty kid. I don't know, to be honest, it's not true. But okay. And yeah, by the way, if I will show you, you can see that I still have arrows. Like back in the time, everyone had arrows. Now hunters don't use arrows. And when I start to play in the Legion, I checked my first character and I saw that I still have arrows. Oh my god, how good it is. I mean, like, I don't know why I still need them, but like now you know that I played a lot back in the time. So yeah, and as you see, if I will open my bank, there is no slots at all because, I mean, like, I didn't have enough money, and 1 gold, it was a lot. Yeah, so I was like, you can be back in the time super rich if you had only 1 gold. And that's why I don't have anything in my bank. I was poor kid, thirsty, poor kid. And yeah, by the way, I can show you that there is a set of these items which I have. Yeah, so this is a great items. You don't use it now, but I really remember that you need to have those items to get, like, to finish some quest line or whatever. I don't even remember what you needed to do, but now you can see it's a gray items and you don't use it anymore. But I still have it as arrows in my bag. So. And also I have some Zol group stuff. As you see, I even sometimes, like, I even don't really remember how you use those things and for what you're using it, but I mean, like, some old good stuff I still have here. And yeah, on my character you can see that the title is, or you can see because you can read Russian, so it's a Lieutenant Commander. I believe that you pronounce it like that or translate it like that. In Russian it's Lieutenant Commander. So yeah, and I have it here. So back in the time, to get that kind of a title, you needed to play a lot of PvP, yeah. And I mean, like, when you didn't have the time to it, then your title was going down, down, down. Everything experience went low. So yeah, so this is the thing that you can understand, that I played a lot back in the time. And now, for example, you can get this title or some other title only if you will play PvP ranked. So everything is easy. So it's the same, like, if you will compare Vanilla and Legion in nowadays. Vanilla was super hard. Now to play in the Legion is much more easier, but it looks better. So yeah, guys, this is all for this amazing video about my characters, about my account, Russian servers and EU servers and everything. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to put thumbs up and subscribe on my channel if you're not subscribed it. And go and check my description box. There is some other stuff, interesting stuff that you might be interested in. And if you have any questions, okay. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me down there in the comments, or maybe you will ask me to do some other interesting stuff that you want to see from the World of Warcraft from me. So feel free to tell me, and love you all. Bye, guys. I really hope that it was interesting somehow. Maybe I forgot to tell you something, to mention something. Tell me in the comments also. Maybe I will redo it. Yeah, and there will be a second part about my account. I don't know what else I can tell you about it, but maybe after some time we will be close friends and I will finally show you those nicknames, which is like, my name is I love and all the stuff that I had on those things that you didn't see. Okay, love you, bye.